The world of college football is constantly changing, and one of the main topics of discussion right now is NIL, also known as name, image, and likeness. Being joined right now by Jeremy Smith, who is the operating director with the Garnet Trust, the University of South Carolina's publicly backed NIL collective. Jeremy, describe your role in the Garnet Trust and how great has it been for you to help athletes earn money off of their name, image, and likeness?
Well, first of all, thanks for having me, Chandler. Really appreciate the opportunity to do this. It's been a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, to be honest with you. The chance to get to know these athletes at a very personal level, find out what their goals are after school. A lot of them are obviously in school to try to make it to that next level professionally, but only a very small percentage will actually have the opportunity to do that. So being able to find out what's important to them, things that they can start to monetize on while they're in school that will help them after they finish their time at USC.
For sure, and I think one of the main questions that a lot of our viewers may have is where exactly is the money that you're giving these athletes? Where exactly does that money come from?
Right, absolutely. So it comes from several different areas. It comes from a donor base. It comes from fans that want to get closer to the athletes doing events such as meet and greets, etc. It also comes from local businesses. We work with businesses to do marketing activations with the student athlete, and so we partner with them to bring that financial money to the athlete to help them in their NIL space.
All right, gotcha, Jeremy. And Gamecock star and fan favorite Dakereon Joyner is one of the many players in the state that has benefited from NIL. He's worked with between 50 to 100 different brands and businesses. So I asked him how being able to make money while playing in college has helped him over the past 2 years.
It's definitely blessed me. One of the best things that happened to me since being in college. Now I'm being able to take care of my family without worrying about anything. So I'm definitely grateful for it. I'm thankful for it. It gives me an opportunity to take care of my family back at home, and my daughter and my lady now. So I really enjoy it. It's super important for everybody, man. I know all of us athletes really appreciate it. It definitely changed the game. I hope it continues just to grow and change athletes' lives.
All right, Jeremy, when you hear DK say something like that, you know, that NIL has really helped him in his life, what does that mean to you?
Oh, it means the world. It's exactly what the NIL, I think, was developed to do, was to help these student athletes really profit on their name, image, and likeness. But for Dakereon specifically, I know and spend a lot of time with him talking about things that he wants to do in the future, things that he wants to prepare for so he doesn't go into debt in the future. He's doing some wonderful things with his money, helping not only his family and his extended family, but he's also saving for the future.
Let's go ahead and bring in some of the questions that we got from some of our viewers. This question actually comes from 864 Gamecock on Twitter. He asked, what specific companies does USC have a relationship with that is attractive / lucrative to the student athletes enrolled / enrolling to the university? And are there certain brands that catch the eye of recruits or brands that seek out USC for potential revenue?
I think we work with a ton of brands, and we're working with every day we have a new brand that is coming to us asking what they could potentially do with our student athletes. What we try to do is sit down with each of the athletes and really find out what they're about. Maybe they're really into protein drinks. Maybe we'll align them with a protein drink company. Maybe they're really into a certain type of vehicle. We might align them with a certain type of car as well. So we really look to the athletes to try to go the direction that they want to go to help them find the brands that match up the best.
I guess for the future now, right, what should Gamecock fans be excited about NIL and the Garnet Trust as we move forward in this space?
I think that one of the greatest things that we're looking forward to is seeing what these student athletes are going to be able to do after college. We talk a lot about it's not about the 4 years you're at USC, it's about the 40 years after you're at USC. That's what we're really preparing them for. So being able to see this in a few years and what they're doing and being able to bring those stories back is going to be something very exciting to do, be able to show everyone.